I think I say this every time she comes. There's a lot happening at Artspace Lima. Joining us today, Sally Wendell, to tell us more. Of course, she's executive director, and so let's get started because you got a lot happening.
Oh, great! Yes, and the wheels are always turning. But yeah, this is going to be a big month because we not only have the big exhibit at the end of the month, but we usually start our classes once fall hits, and we've got some really great classes. The interesting thing with this time in our class selections is we're offering art history, and for some people that have had art history, they might think, oh, it's boring. Well, we've got a really good slate of lectures that will come in, and so they're going to do that. And we've decided just to change it up a bit, but we'll also have the jewelry, we have pottery all the time, we have our stained glass classes and our drawing and our painting. So we like to offer the big ones, but then always do one of those interesting things, and there's been requests for it, so we're looking forward to that.
That's good. Okay, so for these classes, do you need to sign up ahead of time? How does that work?
Yes. All you have to do is call and reserve the time, and they'll be on our website.
Okay.
So on all the dates and actually some of the places, we've got a couple of off-site opportunities.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
we're taking them up, but they'll all be listed on our website.
Okay, very good. All right, let's talk about Lions Club Peace Poster Contest. What's that all about?
We just put that up. This is the first year for it. And actually, one school had always done it every year, and the Lions Club sponsors it. And this time they opened it up to all the schools. So we have the contest entries at Artspace, and this is probably the first time that some of those kids have been able to have their work at Artspace. But we've got about 20 pieces up, and then they're going to come in, they'll judge, and then from Artspace it goes national.
Oh,
so
nice.
there'll be an opportunity for people to come in and vote on their favorite, and then the Lions Club members will come in and vote on theirs. But they're all up, and it looks great. It's bright, it's colorful, and it's kids, and it's their reaction to what peace should be.
It should be.
So we've got a really nice selection.
That's one of those things. See it through the eyes of the kid. It'll be awesome, right? Yeah. All right. So we've got a mural coming to the Alcove and Artspace. So tell us more about that, because this seems exciting.
Well, the Alcove is just this little space that's in between off of Cherry Alley, and it's in between our building and the building next door. And it's just a small place that really hasn't been used for anything. And so we had it paved, now there's lights, and we're inviting Brian Moss to come in and do a mural. And he's done them all over the country, but we want some things that go with some of our events that we have, so that we can go outside and have a little music venue. And so it's just a nice little tucked away space, but it'll add some extra space for us, and especially to have a Brian Moss mural is going to be really, really great.
He's so talented. So do you know what he's going to do yet, or has he decided what part are we in, like in the planning stage of this?
I think it's going to be something about some famous people from Lima, musicians especially, and then he never lets it sit right there. He always adds extra things, so it's going to be really nice.
Wow, all right. So when do you think that'll be done? Next year? When
he's working this week and next week, so he's got a real tight time frame. So we're expecting it to be done very soon.
Awesome. Okay. All right. This is something everybody loves. You're still doing it. The to-go art bags. What's up for this month?
Oh, we've got the best one, I think, this time. We've got a sketchbook that's really designed for kids, and so if the adults want, they can still have it, but it's going to be a whole package. So you have the sketchbook, color pencils, eraser, sharpener, and also some drawing sheets, because we figured, at the beginning of the school, you get all the school supplies, but even on top of that, now they're settled in, so we can do the sketchbooks and, again, offer them free in Cherry Alley, and as many people that would like to have them can have them.
So kind of just wanting their creative juices, just kind of sketch whatever they're thinking about, what they're seeing or whatever,
and it's a little bit smaller. It's not a notebook size, so it's easily packed away and kept close at hand if you want to do this any place.
Wow. All right. Getting them going there. All right. And so what are passion talks? You're going to start something about that?
Oh, my gosh. We are so excited for this one. We're excited for everything, but this one is going to be a series of podcasts that we're going to start doing at Artspace. And I talked to Adam Grant, who wrote Think Again, and he does passion talks. So I asked, and I described what we would have, and he said, go for it. Anytime anybody is passionate about anything, it's worth hearing about. So we're going to have a series, and actually Brian Moss is our first one.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be great.
All right. All right. So we'll have to look for podcasts for that. All right. And then, of course, the Mixed Messages is opening up October 28th. We'll find out more about that later.
Great.
Thanks for coming. Sorry, we ran out of time.
Oh, you're good. Thank you.
All right. Don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.